Hello, I'm Tim Stanford, the founder of M&T Capital, a provider of growth solutions based in Melbourne. Growth is the big issue for many mid-sized companies right now. Cutting costs over the last few years has inevitably taken its toll on many businesses. They've done an excellent job of containing costs and building the bottom line, but it really can limit the firepower for future growth. It sounds cliche, but you really can't shrink to greatness. Top-line growth, on the other hand, is the antidote for many business issues, providing it's good growth. And that's where M&T Capital can help. We can help provide the firepower for growth. Our costs come out of incremental sales, as we're a pay-for-performance business. So the risk profile of growth to our partners is minimal. We're also a totally outcome-focused and accountable business. So how do we do this? We start with a coffee to explore our businesses and see if there's the right growth chemistry with the CEO or business leader. This helps us get an understanding of how our businesses work and if there's an appetite for a relationship where we can both make money out of growth. Next, we insist on an NDA to protect our interests, all of our interests. We handle a lot of confidential information and take the trust people put in us very seriously. The next stage is a growth audit. This is done by our statistician and allows us all a very independent and transparent look at the growth levers in the business. We look at both the marketing drivers, but also the customer to cash aspects. That is operationally how we acquire new sales. Out of the growth audit, we develop a very clear roadmap for growth. We can then assess what's involved in making the business growth ready. At this point, we're able to assess the costs associated with this growth. We can also assess if M&T Capital is prepared to put in additional third-party funding at risk to drive this growth even faster. The funding is not secured, so we have to feel really confident about the growth opportunity. And once we understand the roadmap for growth, we can identify which of our various M&T Capital tools to apply for that growth. M&T Capital is a unique business model, and we often ask ourselves why more people don't work this way with a strong performance element. So who make the ideal partners? Businesses frustrated by growth and wanting a fresh approach to growth. A B2C or B2SME focus? You may lack the firepower and focus to make a step change in the business. And typically you'll be in a difficult category with bigger competitors. If this approach has some appeal, feel free to give me a ring for a coffee. We're reviewing prospects right now for slots in our portfolio. We really don't want many clients. Our highly engaged relationship really doesn't allow for this. So I look forward to talking to you shortly.